For the last 8 months, I've been lying to my husband with no remorse. Every Tuesday and Thursday night, I tell him I'm going to stay the night at my cousin's because she has cancer. Really, I'm delivering food across town in a DoorDash uniform. I'm saving for a Rolex, the one he's wanted for years. His birthday was in 2 months and I can't wait to see his face. Or at least I couldn't. I logged into the DoorDash app last Tuesday. My first order came through and it was my own address. I triple-checked to make sure my eyes weren't deceiving me. It wasn't just the fact it was my own address. It was the fact my husband had left for Chicago last night. A business trip, he said. He literally kissed me goodbye at the door this morning and said he'd be gone for a week. The house should be empty. Why was someone ordering pizza to it? I stared at the screen. This had to be a glitch. Maybe a neighbor misclicked the address. Maybe the app just messed up somehow. I ended up taking the order anyway as it was easier than canceling. I picked up the pizza, pepperoni and anchovy, and started driving toward my street. My mind was spinning the whole way. My husband had been traveling a lot lately, twice a month, sometimes 3, always for work, always last minute. I never questioned it because I was too busy with DoorDash, too focused on the surprise. I turned onto my street and my stomach dropped. His car was in the driveway. I looked closer and saw the lights were on inside. Living room, bedroom, someone was home. I parked 3 houses down. My hands were shaking on the steering wheel. I sat there and thought about what to do. If I rang that doorbell, he would see me in the uniform. He would find out about DoorDash. 8 months of saving. The surprise would be ruined forever. But he left this morning. I watched him go. He said Chicago. He said a week. So why was his car here? Why were the lights on? Who ordered the pizza? I sat in that car for a full minute. My heart was pounding so hard I could hear it. Then I made a decision. Whatever was happening inside that house was more important than a birthday surprise. I got out. I grabbed the pizza. I walked up to my own front door like a stranger. Past the mailbox we painted together when we first moved in. Past the bushes we'd stopped trimming together last year. Past all the 12 years of memories we'd made in this driveway. I took a deep breath and rang the bell. Footsteps inside, getting closer. Then the door opened. A woman I'd never seen before answered, wearing my robe, the silk robe my mother gave me. She was holding cash, but when she saw me, her expression changed. Can I help you? I couldn't speak. I just stood there holding the pizza on my own porch. Then I heard more footsteps. My husband appeared behind her, shirtless. His hair was messy, and around his neck was the gold chain I bought him for our 5th anniversary. The one he told me he lost. He saw me. His face dropped. His hand grabbed the necklace. The woman looked between us. Babe, who is this? I found my voice. I'm his wife. 12 years. That's my robe, and that's the necklace he told me he lost. She turned to him. Wife? You told me you were divorced. He stammered. Baby, let me explain. You told me she was crazy, that she wouldn't sign the papers. I laughed. There are no papers. We had breakfast together 12 hours ago. Her face went cold. She reached into his jeans that were on the floor in the living room and pulled out his wallet. She handed the whole thing to me. Cards, cash, everything. Here's your tip. You'll get it all in the divorce anyway. She ripped the necklace off his neck and put it in my hand. This too. Then she untied my robe and threw it in his face. She stood there in her underwear and didn't care. I'm getting my clothes. Then I'm gone. You can keep the pizza. She walked inside. He stood frozen. I handed him the pizza. That'll be $24.99. I took a photo, sent it to his mother, his boss, and the family group chat. Then I walked away.